One game left to go in the regular season here in 2015, a rivalry matchup between the Franklin and Marshall Diplomats and the Gettysburg Bullets. Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Bryan Stabbe flying solo for the first of the men's and women's doubleheader between F&M and Gettysburg. The men's side coming up first, and it is set to be a real good one. Head coach of the Gettysburg Bullets, Hank Janczyk, with 399 career wins, gunning for his 400th here today. And for the number 2 Gettysburg Bullets, looking to try to preserve a undefeated regular season. For F&M, they are still battling, trying to make it into the Centennial Conference playoffs, and they can do themselves a lot of favors with a win here today. In the high slot, here comes Bijan Firazan, very talented player, the reigning Centennial Conference Player of the Week, third leading points getter, third leading goal scorer, 32 points, 22 goals here on the season for Gettysburg. Sean Rogers rotates over, comes back bossy, feeds near side, Gamble 1-on-0, fires and scores! Philip Gamble gets the first of the contest at 9:59, a man advantage goal for F&M, and the Diplomats lead 1-0. Sean Rogers rotates right side wing, Gamble to Gamble. That's Chad to Phil over on the left side. John Barney on the left side of the cage. He camps out. That one loose down low, fires and scores. Sean Rogers gets the second man advantage goal of quarter number 1, and F&M has a 2-0 advantage. Ross goes far side, Philip Gamble. Split dodge goes back to his right, Chad Gamble over to Ben Ross, now down low, Sean Rogers. Rogers feeds John Barney, back over to Gamble, finds his brother Chad in the high slot. Comes to the left hand, whips that one, bounce shot goes down low, then high over the crossbar. Tim Brady read it well, didn't make any contact, didn't have to. Gettysburg has defeated a whole handful of top 25 schools this season. Early on, number 7, Salisbury. At Salisbury, they knocked them off 12-6. They also defeated number 3, Lynchburg, number 16, York, and as I said, number 15, Ursinus, over the course of this season. That one, turnaround shot, fires and scores, beating Metesic to his left. Gettysburg has us even up at 2 apiece. Barney, Rogers, 20 seconds now, back to Barney. Philip Gamble. Hop skip, over to his right, cutting in, feeds it, down low, fires, and a nice save once again from Brady. Bossity had a beat on it. Cutting across from left to right, Jamison Smith. There's a shot off the post. Ooh, and that one had keeper Metesic beat. A rocket of a shot went all the way over the end line into the Gettysburg bench. Now F&M on the intercept. Up ahead, Drapenis has that one slip out of his stick, loose in front, fires and scores. Sean Rogers off the ground ball, collected in front of keeper Tim Brady. And F&M gets the lead back 3-2, 11:20 left to go here in the first half. And a whole frenzy of action led to Rogers all alone, 1-0 in front of the keeper. Get another look at it here on the replay. They came from at X. And good hands by Chad Gamble. He had to recover to collect that one in. Went from left hand to right hand before he was able to sneak it in the upper third. And now it's Gettysburg's chance to slow things down, set up the offense. They fire and score. Bijan Firazan gives Gettysburg the 1-goal lead, 7-6, 11-11 remaining in quarter number 4. Now Gamble over to Ross. Right side wing, fed out in front. Oh, stonewalled at the last second. Recovering nicely, Tim Brady. And it looked like a meaty opportunity for Sean Rogers. 1-0. He had an empty net right in front of him. But you don't become a 13-0 goalkeeper for no reason. And Tim Brady showed why right there. Fourth quarter action, F&M 7, Gettysburg 7. Bryan Stabbe, Phil Soto-Ortiz to bring you the final quarter of play here in the first game of our men and women's doubleheader.
Yeah, I appreciate you getting me on. It killed me not to be able to be here for the start of this game.
Well, better late than never.
Indeed, especially for a matchup like this. Such a good rivalry.
F&M trying to knock off the undefeated Gettysburg Bullets, who get the lead back there off the screen. And the curl was Paul Werner, who used a little bit of chaos out in front to go down low, beat keeper Tim Matesic out of the timeout. 6:13 remaining in regulation time. The Bullets go back up 1. Quick passing for the Bullets, trying to cut in, and they beat Matesic to his right. That time he had to go down low, and the Bullets with their first 2-goal lead of the contest.
Look at them going out after Ross, after Phil Gamble. That should leave some room in the middle of the field.
Gamble, turnaround shot, fires and scores. Chad Gamble splitting his way through 2 midfielders and defenders there, and just like you said, you saw them coming out, being aggressive towards the midfield, and it was the middle that was open there. Gamble, with the swim move, was able to get a little bit of space and cut the deficit back to 1. And with that, F&M going to fall to 7-8, 4-3 in the Centennial. The final horn sounds. Hank Janczyk has his 400th career victory. And it was one he had to earn all the way down to the wire. The Diplomats gave quite a fight, but the Bullets advanced to 14-0 and stay perfect in the Centennial Conference. 7-0 their record.